Track 5, Cabazon.
Let's dig in. So this is really an extension of the previous track. Wild Amanda ends with meet me in California. I'll catch up in California. Southern California strange. So now in this track we'll fast forward into Southern California where myself, Grasshopper, Naps, and Frank wake up in the desert next to Whitewater Creek, and it's pouring as rain. So luckily we weren't very far from the Whitewater Preserve, where I knew there would be covered picnic tables and also restrooms. So we got there and it was closed due to flash flooding. So, but they gave us permission to stay there, and also the restrooms were unlocked. So we stayed there 2 zeros, and then we hiked 10 miles to a random water fountain in the middle of the desert. Yeah, so we stayed the night there, and then we ended up taking 2 more zeros at the water fountain, partially because I volunteered to walk to Cabazon to get food and beers, and I did walk about 12 miles to Cabazon. My first stop, I went to Dollar General to resupply Frank, and then I went to Taco Bell and got the most burritos, and then I went to gas station, got 18 pack of beers, then In-N-Out to get the most cheeseburgers and french fries, and then I walked back. I did get a ride like 3 miles, so that saved me like an hour. But then I got back and the four of us just feasted. And then, after our 2-day vacation, we started the ascent up Mount San Jacinto. And it wasn't long before we got into snow. But we did make it up to, there's a cabin almost just below the summit. We got there before we froze to death. Might not have been that close, but we were in, you're out there and it's cold and snowy. Anyways, we survived, and then a short little hike the next morning up to the summit for sunrise. It's awesome. And then we hiked down into Idlewild. We took 2 more days off in Idlewild. One of the nights, probably the craziest, strangest night that I've ever had on trail, for sure. Let's just say that we got held progressive rummy hostage, and I mean, we kind of got swindled into playing to begin with. Luckily, Grasshopper was the only casualty. Actually, he was the lucky one because he made it out before. He made it out when we could still hold on to the cards. It got bad. Anyways, yeah. Yeah.
zero white water.